Hey friends, Dr. Ed here with Total Body Healthcare and your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week. This week I want to ask you a question. What was your first car? I mean, not maybe not the hand-me-down from your brother, but what was your first car? Mine was a 1984 Pinto. I really liked driving that car. It was a 4-speed, so I had to learn to use the clutch. I enjoyed driving that car, not because it was all that fancy or anything, it certainly wasn't, but it was because I paid for it. That was my first car. I think we can all agree that there would be a performance difference between my Ford Pinto and, say, an Indy car racing car. Lots of factors would affect the performance between the two, but one of the big ones, and the one I want to talk to you about today, is the fuel that the Indy car would require versus the fuel that my Pinto required. If I tried to put the fuel that I put in my Pinto into the Indy car, it would not give me any performance whatsoever. It wouldn't work like it's supposed to be designed to. Well, I got to ask you a question. Since we are created in the image of God, we are Indy cars. So therefore, what kind of fuel are you putting into your system? Are you putting in fuel that would power a Ford Pinto, or are you putting in fuel that would power an Indy car race car? Big difference between the two. You know, is it a matter of choosing between a Snickers bar and an apple, or maybe I don't know, a bag of chips versus a handful of almonds, organically raised chicken breast versus a hot dog? The fuel that you're choosing to put into your bodies is going to determine the performance output that you get from either your Pinto or your race car. So I encourage you to make better choices as far as your fuel is concerned. If you're feeling sluggish, if you're feeling kind of depressed, if you have allergies this time of year, not responding to challenges from the outside as far as viral attacks or anything like that, a lot of that is related to the nutrition, the fuel that you put into your system. You have to put in good fuel if you want good performance. If you need any recommendations or tips or maybe some suggestions, shoot me an email, holler at me the next time you're in the office. I'd be happy to help you with that. But just remember, fuel equals performance. The kind of fuel that you're putting in is going to dictate the kind of performance that you're going to get. So again, Dr. Ed here, Total Body Healthcare, and your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week.